Welcome back, everyone. Like we said in the most recent podcast, Glenn, we said we'd do a playthrough of the Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Unofficially Sunset Riders 2, which it is, isn't it? Though, really, I mean,
it is. Yeah.
There wasn't a direct sequel. I think we need to play Metamorphic Force at some point as well, because that's clearly
sure we will.
a similar game, but with the ninja theme. I'm sure there's another game as well. You know, Konami has another one. I can't remember what that is.
Ninja Warrior.
Which
no,
one?
Mystic Warrior, isn't it?
No, isn't that what I've just said?
Oh, I don't know. I was listening. Sorry.
Metamorphic Force is not that. Metamorphic Force is that's about scrolling more like Turtles. I remember right, like.
So which hardware is this on? I didn't even look.
Oh,
is it the Konami GX hardware?
I have no idea.
I don't think it will be. It's only 1992.
I know. 1991 was Sunset. It couldn't have took long to make this one.
Nah, well,
it's almost like a swipe
probably
swap.
The same engine, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it is. A good game. I still prefer Sunset though. I
think I've only ever played this game once, if I remember rightly, and I remember thinking it was basically just a carbon copy of Sunset Riders with some characters from an IP that I'd never.
Yeah, with some licensed characters in place.
Yeah.
I actually think it is a good game, but bear in mind for another year forward, it takes a couple of little steps back here and there. I think just feature-wise, and like I like Sunset Riders for the dialogue between the characters and bosses and that, and this doesn't really go that route, which I thought was a bit of a surprise, especially since it's obviously it's based on an existing IP where there'd be obviously, like, you know, dialogue between the characters and relationships and whatnot, you know, if you want to put it that way. That looks like a bit like level 4 in it. The Smith Brothers.
The Smith Brothers of Sunset Riders, yeah. By the way, everyone, Glenn, if you're wondering why he's playing worse than normal, he's actually only got one hand at the moment. He managed to fall down the stairs.
After 16 Guinness.
Silly boy.
So that's not an advertisement of Guinness either.
But right, I think we should get some credits in, because we've just done a playthrough, a run through of the demo. Let's do it. Whoa, I need to play with a shotgun.
Right.
He's got a shotgun.
Montana. Nice art, good artwork. I've always loved that in Konami games though.
It was full of colour on.
Yeah, the effort for the artwork, you know, for all it can back to, like, I mean, probably one of their weaker looking games from the later years is actually the first Crime Fighters, but that's got great music though. Definitely love the soundtrack on that game, they were good.
Right, there's my shoot button.
Yeah. You've got a charge move, which, yeah.
Get out.
As I say, I mean, very, very similar game to Sunset Riders. But this game was never converted to anything, and it hasn't had any, as far as I know, it hasn't had like a conversion or like any, you know, the one-up cabinets and that. Yeah, I don't.
It hasn't. There's not on any one-up to it.
No, I think the license, because I don't know of this cartoon series, so I don't think this came out in the UK though. Like the cartoon series at least, and I've never seen a cabinet. I mean, you haven't, have you?
Nah, I've never.
I mean, to be fair, mind, if we just glanced at the cabinet and it didn't have like a marquee or a CPO, like a control panel overlay, advertising the game, you'd just maybe glance and think you look at Sunset Riders, like a hack, even of Sunset Riders, no?
Yeah, it could be, you know, forgiven for thinking that. Oh, boss already? That was quick.
Yeah, it's your first boss, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, he's not a patch on Silent Greedwell. I just thought Silent Greedwell's first boss was just.
It's got an energy bar though.
Oh yeah. That is an improvement which needed to happen, I think. So you didn't have that in Sunset, of course. Like, but they're just the bosses and the dialogue. There was something so cool, you know, like they stick in your mind. You know, years later, you still remember what characters say. You know, to give Sunset Riders.
Oh, he's stunned. You have to. If you dash attack him while he's stunned.
Yeah. Quite easy, like.
Shoot. Oh. It's got a claw.
Simon Greedwell actually had a bit of a strategy about mud, didn't he? Like
getting slowed down though when they die.
That's deliberate. That I think that's like.
No, I mean, like, it's, you know, for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Dramatic effect, deliberate slow down of death.
But what he said something as he fell over, but in Sunset you always knew the guy was going to like have a little sort of have a last word.
No, he did. He said, "Please don't shoot me." Again.
Wait, there's this the same guy who I wonder if his sister's that the bird from the first one, you know, the Indian
girl.
Sister. Right. I love stuff like that. I love it. I've just pick a level as well.
We forgot to be politically correct there as well. It should actually be the was it Native American girl?
Native American girl, yes.
Sorry everyone.
Yes, very sorry. Yeah, it is an interesting change though. I mean, obviously you had your horse riding sections in the arcade version of Sunset and the SNES version as well. But you've got like what is essentially a scrolling shooter, you know, and they're solid. Obviously Konami's known for its scrolling shooters.
It's much more like Forgotten Worlds. Is it Forgotten Worlds? No, which one is it?
You
is it
think? Well, no, you're right. Forgotten Worlds. You think now? I mean, obviously that worked on a rotary stick system.
Yeah, like
more like a Atari, yeah. But the idea is the same as that. You just like instead you point the gun in the way you're facing. So,
I don't even know what half these power-ups do.
No, I don't. There's probably a power down.
I've got like a shield thing that's like,
I'll just pick everything up.
Oh, it's firing extra bullets. It is basically like sidearms and that now.
Yeah, sidearms. Well, do you know that Sidearms is actually a sequel? There's an early game called Section Z. I believe it's Section Z. So, it's older again, so in 84, 85, and then Sidearms, and then Forgotten Worlds, you know. So, another couple of classic games there. They've got conversions to various home systems as well.
Skill and that, yeah. Well, the bees sound like don't sound like buzzing bees, they sound like they're singing at you.
Well, here's the kick, right? Here's the kick with this though. I've played this 3 times now and completed. This will be the 3rd time I'll have played this puppy. And I mean, okay, we're on the level 2, but in the last 2 playthroughs, the music isn't sticking out at all now. Sunset Riders has got some amazing tracks.
It's probably because you keep talking over it.
It's probably that, like that. It probably is that, yeah.
You gas bag.
Yeah. Oh, Empire Steel.
Oh, should I?
There's another game where and did a very nice little podcast, you'll call it. Yeah.
That was it. It was a brilliant game.
I love that game. I love it. And I still time one of my favourite shooters. Sad and all because it was considered a decent shooter in the time, but not a great game, which I thought was sad. I love the art style. I love the music, awesome. And the gameplay is just great. And here we have our boss. And
Konami are obsessed with balloons, aren't they?
Interesting. Well, these characters, as I said, most of these characters, if not all of them, are probably in the comic, in the cartoon. Sorry, I don't think it was actually a comic series.
I don't think it can hurt us if you stay over the top.
Mind you, I'm alright where I am. I'm alright, Jack.
Oh dear. Is he going to die without even hitting anyone?
Well, here we didn't have any problem with the first boss either. Like Simon Greenwell, you've got to be careful. I mean, between the goons and getting hit by your own barrels, I think he's brown bread. Like, he comes back, mate. He comes back. This guy comes back a few times. He's like a right-hand man, or his true boss man, that's it, man, yeah. And this boss, I remember thinking this boss is quite cool. It is quite cool looking, you know. I mean, obviously the guy who's half spider is your target, but he's sitting atop this sort of this quite cool, pretty well animated anime spider, if you want to call that, you know. So I suppose it. Oh, he's part Scorpion, really, isn't he? But he is Scorpion, what am I saying? The whole thing's Scorpion Man Spider.
Oh, that's life.
There is a spider boss later on. There's a spider boss. Do remember that? Mark Lost Light. Okay. But I remember what the bonus levels are in. Oh, there might not be one actually. I can't remember. There might not even be a bonus level in this game. He's nearly dead now. Yeah. Oh, my turn.
Oh, jump. No, I won't. I'm just going to stay. He's going to die anyway. Just so everybody knows as well, we haven't altered any dip settings or anything here. This is standard difficulty.
Yeah, so it's probably at least normal difficulty, isn't it? There's probably about 8. Maybe 8, so anyway, it'll be about mid, like 3 or 4, something like that, if it's numbered.
I love how his shotgun sounds like well, it doesn't sound like any gun I know or sound off, but it fires like a pistol.
I'll go with this one.
I think you're the only one who's choosing stages. I don't think I get a choice here.
5 cards to... I don't know. I'm not sure.
I thought it said 5 card turd. For some reason. Shoot. P. I want to P.
Oh, man.
Oh, there we go. Triple bullets now, man.
Oh, I couldn't find me.
Oh, I don't know if I should have killed us. It's got like, it's very like cartoony music, like almost, you know.
It's possible that the music is based on the cartoon, though.
Yeah,
as I say, I mean, it doesn't sound like the usual Konami type stuff. I mean, obviously Turtles did that, but Turtles just has a great soundtrack anyway, both of them. You know, I mean, Turtles soundtrack's just like legendary, like.
Oh, it's true earworm music, isn't it?
Yeah, without a doubt.
What's that? Is that a
Don't know if I'm going for it.
Oh, it's an axe. It looked like an axe. I just wasn't sure. I'm not sure if these power-ups actually might be doing anything.
You know what it is? I'm just picking them up and firing.
Fire and forget.
Destroy
it.
Destroy.
You shoot the knobbly bit.
Knobbly thing. Knobbly knot. You know what it is? It looks like something you'd shove up. Do you know that
Shove
film?
what?
What was it? Was it road? It wasn't Road Trip, was it? It was.
I know what you're thinking of.
Aye, where she comes out
like a
with
fluke
the fly line, or what it called. It's like 10 cocks and that all. Aye, pink cocks all. Yeah, love that bit. But mine was. I thought I was that. Immaturity, you know.
Ooh. You're doing quite well with one arm.
Doesn't kill you though. Oh, it takes energy off you, man. That's why we're lasting longer, man, because you get energy, man, don't you?
Oh, did you not notice the energy
I
bars?
did. I just stopped looking. My arm, started doing my arm.
Yeah, so everybody, there's actually energy bars in this game where like Sunset Rise,
you take like 3 hits, don't you? Know? So it could be considered an easier game because the general gameplay has not been too hard. Here we go, 5 card stud.
He fires cards at you. It's like Gambit.
Yeah, he has got cards. I think I'm pretty sure he had. Yeah, I knew he had something card related.
Joker. Whoa. And now for my next trick. Yeah, I'm not getting hit by that.
Weird, that.
This is coming at you. No.
What's? Oh, I'm in. God, he's got loads of energy, hasn't he?
Yeah, he seems to take a lot of time to kill this one. It's because he spends a lot of time
disappearing. Aye, and then doing that. Quite irritating. Don't remember the last boss being very irritating, actually. Called the Masked Bull.
Now he's laughing at us. Probably most of the world. Oh, it fell off. How'd that happen?
Totally studly.
Oh, I jumped up there by accident. I can't shoot him. I can only shoot down. Well done, mate. Somebody had to kill that cow.
No.
Moo. It's time for him to move on to the next life.
Can you pick one then? Can you do it?
How do you do it? No, I can't.
Apparently not.
Oh, very odd.
Wagon jet. I like this boss. How
do you remember this stuff?
Well, I just played this just about 2 weeks back, didn't I?
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, I clocked it 2 weeks back. 3 weeks. But it was just before I bought this. About 3 weeks back. And I did because it's as you can see, you're not fighting a man. You're fighting the train is about but you will see. I'll not spoil it, but you'll see something familiar. Although you probably guess where it's going. You know, after what you had to take one on level 2. See, have you noticed? So there's a lot less sort of emphasis on the crazy humour. I mean, there is some, where people getting fried and stuff, but in the first game, it just seemed to be just chock full of it.
Yeah.
When I say the first game, I mean Sunset Riders. But this where based on a comic where you think it would be absolutely loaded with this type of stuff, and it doesn't have as much as it might. What I can see, doesn't have as much as Sunset Riders.
No, you're right. You'd think it would have more.
Definitely more. The emphasis will be massive, right?
The nature of what it's based on.
I mean, it's got more than Sunset Riders SNES version, like where they cut all that stuff out altogether. Probably because they didn't want to offend no one. Remember, these are the days of like Final Fight, having 2 female enemies being replaced by blokes and the blood taken out of Mortal Kombat and that, and all that ever did was just damage that game. The first Mortal Kombat. I mean, the conversion, I think it was a great conversion.
It was.
It's just, and personally, I really like Sub-Zero's fatality. I don't know if you remember Sub-Zero's fatality on there.
Freezing and shattering?
I thought it's a good. In fact, to be honest with you, I think it's obviously more appropriate. I mean, I love me blood in games anyway, but of course, obviously the spine rips legendary. But they should have just given it to somebody else, maybe even Scorpion. and giving Sub-Zero that move.
Yeah, Scorpions is pretty crap.
That's not. I don't know. I like that. That is legendary and all, though. If you think about it, because you don't know what Scorpion is, do you? At that time, you think he's just another ninja, and it's a skull underneath. Bloody hell, what is he? But actually, is he? And also, no, it is a legendary fatality. But I do like Sub-Zeros on the SNES. I think it's appropriate.
Rockets.
How do I get on again?
Might have been no bursts in there.
Don't know how to get in.
There you go, just press start.
I'm in. Yeah, the days of Mortal Kombat.
Shoot. I like the shooting sections. Like it feels quite refined.
Well, this guy, do you recognise him from the level 2?
Oh yes, of course.
Come back again. I think he's the driver of the wagon train as well. I think that's what you finally beat him.
Why did he eat dynamite?
Well, he's not. I'm sure he's not dead. I think he's in here.
I think he just ate dynamite.
So here we've got the boss now, which I thought was quite cool.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like a Empire Steel boss, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, taking it apart bit by bit now. See? No, you didn't expect that though. Hey, look how it does. It's like Empire Steel. It's the Colossus.
Snakes at us.
Oh, don't cannons don't do that. I've never heard of a snake cannon.
I suppose.
Viper cannon. Oh, you can shoot them though.
Oh, just cannon.
There he is there. Sitting now, these green lips.
Shoot in the back of the head.
Apparently not. You can shoot and then you shoot the funnel, I think. I think the funnel.
Wow.
So.
I'm going to change character. I'm going to try this one. Dakota
Fanning. Right, no. He's not dead.
Oh, I think you got to shoot the. Oh no, you don't shoot that.
You shoot
that
thing when it's open. Yeah. Cannon. It's like Empire State. That's exactly what Empire State is doing. Yeah. Bosses and that. Right, that now I think. Nah. There you go.
Funnel.
Aye, that happens every day.
Whirlwind.
So breakfast, legal breakfast.
The intelligent one. Ooh.
Indeed.
Oh, you can still jump when you're on a thing.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's evasion, isn't it? Yeah. Like when you could jump on the horse. The first game where you could, do that sort of little jump off and back on.
Oh, there's a bouncy, spiky mine ball.
Get him. Bye, bad guy.
Another stage down. There's only 3 stages left.
Boot Hill Buzzard. This boss is really out there, like.
Actually, I literally don't remember anything.
No, but look at I like this level. As you can see, the theme's quite cool.
Yeah.
It's a supernatural ghostly theme, with the a lot of emphasis on like zombies and undead stuff and that, and I thought it was quite well done. Good level. Boss is quite interesting and all.
Horror house. Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, this is like a middle boss. So soon in the level or not?
Oh, I'll try to jump. Let's see there, he's just going to kill us.
Deep.
Oh, he's dead. He fell apart.
Oh, that's something else that's missing from this one. I knew there was a big feature missing. The non-interaction with the houses and the buildings. Yeah, like that was like a big part of getting your bonuses, like pushing up outside the doors. Because some doors let you take stuff and some didn't, so it was like a little bit of a secret, like a secret thing, something like that.
Yeah.
Because you might not think to push up in front of every door, so it's just totally missing from this game.
Oh, good.
This is like a middle boss and all.
I'm not really sure. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, it doesn't like we were meant to be shooting anything.
No, we're not. It's just sitting in the background.
That was shocking. I could not move along. I was only going to get hit if I moved along. Oh, there's a big bullety thing. Oh.
Here we go. What was it called? Boot Hill Bill? Can't remember now. That was kind of a little bit of scale in there though.
Yeah. So it makes us think it might be like the GX hardware, like. But then again, the first game was Mystic Warrior.
The what?
The first game was Mystic Warrior, like the Mystic Warrior hardware, wasn't it? Is that Konami GX?
Sunset Riders.
No, the Mystic Warrior was the first Konami GX game.
I think it was. I.
Oh, jump.
I like when he does that. He sort of dies and his soul comes back. Oh, but he's not ready yet, you know.
Oh.
Let's. It doesn't take much to kill though.
Oh, he's dead again, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think that's me doing that.
What, the lightning?
Oh, do you know what it is? I had that like ball that was
one of the things.
around us. So yeah, it must be like special.
Oh, I might have got him. There you go.
Oh, he's dead.
Why me? You know who he sounds like? RoboCop. The body in RoboCop, but from the censored version. It's why me instead of fuck me. Why me? Because that's what you'd say.
You've just made this playthrough very extremely blue now. I need to like make it explicit language.
Oh, is there no language?
Well, there is now.
Oh, right, great.
Bad language.
Good language. The spider boss, mate.
Oh, right.
Here he is.
Him again, eh?
What was his name?
Oh no, it was Scorpion.
No, that was a Scorpion, wasn't it? Aye. Not our mate Scorpion either.
What's he doing? Sticking out of the ground.
These are a pain in the arse later on. These blocks, the big fat guys. You get them with different weapons. Some have got the hatch, like the axes. I think one's got like a flaming thing or something. There's about 3 or 4 different types. Not they're a pain in the arse. They are. They're just, you get like with 4 or 5 of them at once on screen, like they just give you hell. You haven't got far to go. I think there's only one more level.
Yeah, it was right.
A good game. 7.5 out of 10. I mean, we're not reviewing like that, but you know, just like to shove that in there. I do like the game. Like Lego Mark, a little bit of a Konami classic. Yeah.
Have you on it?
Track and field.
You've got a proper joystick with big buttons.
Well, it's the big buttons. Moo shoe pop.
Actually, I don't think it was race. It was just to avoid them.
Doesn't this bit remind actually of the Indian level? The Native American level, actually, the canyon level from Sunset a little bit. But again, there's a lot less going on, isn't there? Apart from like rolling barrels and stuff. There just seems to be a lot less. Like I say, it might be in budgetary reasons. Still a good game. Oh, here's a middle boss. Yeah. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with this one, I remember. Got Godzilla's sound in there.
Yeah, it sounds like Godzilla.
It will be. It's the same sound effect. It'll be sampled. It's like the latest. I've heard that sound effect.
Speaking of Godzilla, have you seen -1's out in the pictures shortly?
I've seen. That's
quite good, like.
Well, I've liked all the other ones, like all the other newer films. I've enjoyed them.
And this is a Japanese one, isn't it? So
it's directly linked to the old Toho stuff.
Yeah.
But I like the newer Godzilla films. The American ones. I've enjoyed them.
Really good.
You can tell that they're finally. Personally, right, people are going to hear this, but I'm going to say this live on the here. But I don't hate the 1998 Godzilla. I think it's a decent action film, but I can understand how someone being a massive Godzilla fanatic, like of the original stuff, the Japanese stuff, would probably be completely offended at that. Just what it is. In fact, I don't know if you know this, but that version of Godzilla from that film, he's actually canon now in Godzilla's history.
Right.
But he's called Zilla. He's just called Zilla, and he's considered like a weak imitation. So he pops up, I reckon, a lot in like official media, like usually comics and that. Godzilla, like comics related from Toho, and usually he's in a fight with Godzilla and he loses every time.
Yeah.
Because Godzilla's like Godzilla, and Zilla's not.
God.
Aye. But I do like the fact that, because apparently he does have his fans, so they've acknowledged him in a sort of half disrespectful way, you know. Here he comes. Here he goes. Now, what would you think's going to happen?
Ooh.
Looking at the fight, looking at the background, don't you think that's going to play a role?
The canon, yeah.
Yeah. And I thought myself, see, who's he reminds you of? You're loving it already, aren't you?
It's the chief
Wigwam, Scalpum, whichever one you. But he is. It's like the fight's so similar.
Right.
But I thought, like, you're going to get him down to half a bar, and he's going to then
mount the cannon.
Yeah. Which I thought, and it's going to fire maybe just a gigantic sort of like beachhead style bomb at you that destroys you instantly, unless if you don't do it before the fuse maybe goes down or something, like instant kill. You imagine that, or a massive like sprite scrolled cannonball coming on the screen at you would look cool. So I thought it was a bit odd that didn't play a part. Like missed a trick maybe there. or I'm just shit at game design. I don't know.
It's probably been an idea they had, and then they've
scrapped it for some reason.
Yeah, they put the graphic in for it, and then just never used it.
It just makes sense, doesn't it? Like you pop on the background, and you'll see a little fuse gone down. You've got to shoot as fast as possible. If you don't do it quick enough, that comes out, and maybe you lose a life.
Maybe we should make a game, Glenn.
We should make Sunset Riders 3 or 2, 2.5. Okay. I wonder if there isn't any, like
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what I mean?
If there's something based on like the Beat 'em Age engine.
That's what I'm thinking. Because I've just told you there, haven't I, about POW. I've just downloaded 2 special versions of POW. There's POW 2010 and the POW remake. So they're both slightly different in that one used like sprites from other more modern SNK games, and the POW remake is a remake of the old POW with classic POW sprites for SNK stuff, you know. So obviously, you know, and they're pretty well done. I mean, semi-professional, you know. This trick here.
Oh,
aye, but just because he takes a canny bit.
He squished us with his giant club. Oh,
I don't think this is the last level, actually.
He's dead. I'll have that power up. Ooh, you got your heat sliced open with an axe. But I just got bombed instead. Bombed to death.
Bombed by Flobber.
I'm going to bomb you to death.
I mean, they've just... Yeah.
Oh. That one didn't go off. The rest did. Oh. This is
normal to have like gigantic sort of prickly sort of gherkins hanging from the sky.
I think they're cactuses.
I don't know, Mark. I like the gherkins.
Upside down cactuses. Stalactuses.
Galactus cactus.
Stalactuses.
Oh, lad. Jesus, what we're doing. Turned it into a pie.
I've just realised you turned into a piece of steak when you died.
It was a steak, was it?
Yeah.
It looked delicious, but I'll probably me ring up if I eat any more steak today, like, or beef. That was delicious, that, like.
Oh.
Yes, I'm very, very happy and well fed.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody was wondering, it was Glenn's birthday 2 days ago, so we went out for tea
dinner
today.
Yeah, very, very nice, like, tea. Amazing place and all. Not saying that this was not impressive, just you feed me and you've got us for life. Like, if you want us, you don't want it. So be it.
It's not a dating agency.
No. I know.
Oh.
See, after I knew those blocks with fiery weapons. This might be the last level. I think it is, mate.
It is last level.
Right.
Boom. Oh, that's shocking. It spreads.
I remember this being a bit irritating. Reminds us of fighting Paco Loco a little bit. You know, Paco Loco from level 7 of where you had to like jump up, and so it feels like that a bit. The only way we can get good hits in is by getting some height in that.
It's them bombs though.
I know.
They explode and then spread. There we go.
Yeah, we're there. Oh, there's only another one.
Oh.
I'm just going in. Helpful level. Solid.
And there's no room to avoid that bomb either.
Well, the logic of an arcade game, innit? Chew them coins up. I like how he's pointing at his daughter. Like, she's up there. I know, I can see her, mate. She's in bed. She's in a cage. She's like pretty much front centre. Oh, thank you. How can we ever repay you?
Thank you, Marshall Moo.
Alright, man.
Let's go and fuck him up.
There he is, Mark. Masked Bull.
Masked Bull. Oh, he's going to be one of these platform bosses.
I don't remember having too bad of a time on him, actually, not. Like, he wasn't anything special. Like, I love the Richard Rose fight in Sunset. He's just such a cool boss, you know. He's British, you know. You know, it's like, plus it's a two, you know, he's moving between the platforms, and it's a 2-stage fight. And I don't know if he does, you know, I can't remember now.
I hope not, because so far
he's not doing that spectacular though, you know what I mean? It's, he's got a few moves and stuff, but, you know.
Oh, he got us.
I'm not sure we've got credits. I just remember like napping them and thinking, right, is that it really? But I said, like, I stand by my review there. I'll give it a 7.5. You know, it is a good, solid game. It's just because it came out after Sunset, and it's clearly based on the Sunset gameplay, and that it has to be seen as like a semi-sequel, if not at least an unofficial sequel. You know,
yeah.
I mean, if it didn't have the licensing, it would probably have Sunset Rider characters and that, and it would probably be the exact same game as it is now. Just every sprite would be. I mean, you could literally replace every sprite of this game now. Take this game, replace every sprite with a Sunset Riders character or enemy, and you know, maybe design some new bosses, but just redesign these sprites as characters, nothing to do with this property, this IP, and then just go, and there you go, Sunset Riders 2. But we've taken a few things out, like no Gatling guns and all, which didn't really bring a lot to the game, but it was still nice to have that little feature in there. You know, I always say, like saying, no bonus levels, mate. Which now, I don't like the bonus levels too much in the Mega Drive. I thought they were pretty dull. But the arcade version and SNES version bonus levels, even though I'm shit at them, I really like. So
you hit him that hard, he's flew out of
mine's
the plans.
Mine's of Big Daddy from Rogue Trip.
Oh, he's come back though.
In the jail though.
Oh, aye.
God, he's ugly. We know why he has the mask now, don't we? Well,
that was alright.
It's good. It's decent, isn't it? It's not a bad game. I mean, it's a good game. It's a good game.
I don't know if we'll ever do a podcast on it, so I'm happy to just say right now.
Well, it completes the circle, didn't it? Because we've covered all 3 versions of Sunset Riders, and we've covered this game and all, which to me it needed. Like I said, if we kept that circle open, we should probably do Mystic Warriors, like, because that's good. I think we could. Maybe we'll do that just next week or something. If you want to play through, let's do this.
When we get the next chance, right?
I think I'll tell you now. I think Mystic Warriors is better than this.
Nice.
I like the theme, obviously, but there's just more to it again. So exactly the same type of game, except you're holding shurikens now instead of firing guns.
I've played it.
It's really good. I think it's slightly better than this one.
And just like Sunset Riders.
Yes, I start again.
You might as well lose your lives.
Yeah. Why? I'm on my last. We're both on the last life, aren't we?
Boom. I like the dash mechanic, but I'll be honest, it's not good to use against the bosses though, man, because you bounce back all
you think it would, you think it'd be perfect, and it's not.
Oh yeah, look there, he used the axe.
Again, it's more of a situational thing, isn't it? It's more of a, I mean, you've got your dynamites, which is a kind of little interaction, but you still had similar stuff in the first game as well. You know, let's see. But again, I mean, it's a nice game because it's got Konami's classic 90s polish, you know, that would make the PCBs of these arcade games so desirable now, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I bought a Sunset Riders back in the mid 90s for about £100, I think. But those games are just going up and up and up all the time now because the desire is that much. Especially with Sunset Riders, probably as well not having a like a one-up PC cabinet or any other sort of, you know. Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
So they hold a lot of. I love these one-up cabinets. I do like them, but I think they do potentially take some value away for people who own the original PCBs.
Yeah.
No, I do like them. I still believe if somebody said to me, says, "So would you have them or not?" If you had the choice, I'd say no. I'll still have them. Because there's people like me who like to collect the original PCBs.
I like modifying them.
Well, there's that. But obviously there's a section of people who like these cabinets as well. Because obviously it's nice to have the option there, I think. Well, I enjoyed that like that.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us as usual, and we'll see you on the next one.
We'll try and get back to you with
Mystic Warriors. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Maybe not next, but definitely in the near future.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.